y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is March 1st. Woo! Holy moly, it is March. That is crazy. Anyways, last night it rained so hard here and I had absolutely no idea. So the park next to my house is underwater once again, and it's like the worst flooding we've seen. Like, it was completely over the road this morning. Thankfully it's receded a little bit so I can get out, but let me show you a clip of what it looks like. Well, everything is underwater once again. I didn't even know it rained last night, but apparently it rained enough to literally cover the road over there. It's insane! That stop sign is literally underwater. What is that, a good 4 feet? What is it, Bo? What is going on? Your park is underwater. Absolute craziness. You can't even see these logs that are poking up over there. It's so deep. It's just crazy that at 10 o'clock last night when we took Bo out, there wasn't any water, it wasn't raining, but this morning I woke up and we had to have had inches of rain to, you know, cause that amount of flooding. But yeah, I have no idea. Anyways, it is 7:57. I need to leave in like 15 minutes. So it's time to do what I do every single morning. Start off with my L-carnitine fat burner. Glug, 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 glug. Cheers. I really have no idea if I'm going to be able to finish this coffee, but I am going to make myself, I guess, a small cup. I'm only gonna pour about halfway full of coffee. You know the drill. Y'all should know the drill by now. This is what I do every single morning. Got my heavy whipping cream. Now let's see if that will come out of here. Okay, that was a lot of heavy cream. I'm glad I'm not the only one who struggles with this Kroger heavy whipping cream, because why can't it just pour nice and smooth? It's gotta give us troubles, you know? So, little bit of stevia in the coffee. Bloop. Stir it up, and we're ready to caffeinate this morning. Also, I must say, my hair looks really good this morning. I like it. I used that little beach waver. Someone commented on my video this morning and said that they found one on Amazon for $16. And I don't know, I feel like super, I don't know, I love it. I just love the hair, woo. I really just don't have enough time this morning to make myself breakfast, so it looks like we're intermittent fasting today. I guess I'll just eat at lunchtime, but I am going to drink my little bit of coffee before I head out the door. Why do you look so sad right now? You just look very upset. What's wrong? You don't want to be touched? His hair is all wet, which is why he looks funny. Someone likes to drink out of the shower. Comprende? You do. I know the key to make little Bo's heart happy, or he's probably just being sad because he knows that I give him food if he looks sad. Come here, Bo. Come here. You want a treat? Sit, gentle. Currently headed out the door to work, and I will check in with y'all when I get home for lunch. Hey guys, I am back at home for lunch. My stomach was growling so much. It's just been like sounding like there's a little thunderstorm going on in here, because I guess I'm really hungry today. So it was definitely growling, making all kinds of racket. On another note, whenever I pulled back into my apartment, literally the feet upon feet of water that were outside of my apartment this morning, gone, totally gone. The park's back to normal. I mean, there's still some puddles, but that like raging water out there, How did it disappear in what, 4.5 hours? I don't get it. I'm about to take one of my digestive enzymes. Help me digest this food I am about to eat. I think I'm gonna make another chicken salad wrap like I did yesterday because it is simple and I am going to cook a big dinner tonight. So I just wanna eat what's in the fridge for now, and I'm gonna cook me and Cody dinner this evening. Super excited. My new comforter just got here. So this is one of the last things that I've been needing. And hopefully here in the next couple of days, weeks or so, I will get up an apartment tour, show you all the beauty of this tiny little apartment. It needs a deep clean though. It's still not completely done, but you'll get the picture. I am eating pretty much the exact same lunch that I had yesterday. I have one of my extreme wellness high fiber tortillas. This is my chicken salad that I made yesterday. Right here. And now just going to scoop a big heaping amount onto my tortilla. Roll it up and we're good to go. I've already taken a bite of chicken salad because I've been waiting for this all day. But on this side, I have just a couple of pepperonis, some macadamia nuts, and a little Baby Bell cheese. Just a couple little extras on the side to have some crunch. Bo, what is it? Literally, all of this was underwater. And it's back to where it was yesterday. Is that crazy, Bo? Is that crazy? And back to work. Bo has to smell my breath. He's like, what did she eat? She ate chicken salad. You know. Alright guys, back to work I go. I'll check in with y'all once I get off work for the day. Hey guys, I'm finally home from work for the day. I stopped by Kroger on the way home, picked up a couple of things so that I can make a green chili chicken for dinner tonight, as well as some roasted Brussels sprouts. So looking forward to that, but right now I have the chicken thawing because I forgot to take it out earlier. So it might be a little while until I'm ready to cook it, but I will show y'all how I make this super easy recipe when the chicken is thawed. And there's a Cody. Say hi, Cody.
Hey.
That's all you get. While the chicken is thawing, I thought tonight would be a great night to try out this Goodies sugar-free sweetness chocolate brownie low-carb baking mix. So there's 1 gram net carbs per serving. There's 12 servings in this package. We are going to give this a try. The recipe is pretty simple. So it says if you want cake-like brownies or fudge-like brownies. Cody said he wanted cake-like, so I figured I might as well just do cake-like. So I'm just going to need 3 eggs and a 1/4 cup of melted unsalted butter or coconut oil. So basically I'm about to open this up, dump it into a pan, add my eggs, add my melted coconut oil because I only have salted butter. And it says you just basically throw it into an 8x8 pan and then you bake it for a certain amount of time. So, seems like a fun old time. I always hear great things about this company. I've just never tried their products. So, we're going to give them a try. See how the brownies taste. It says line your baking dish with parchment paper and then spray the parchment paper with non-stick cooking spray. However, whenever I cooked with parchment paper a couple days ago, I accidentally caught the oven on fire. Cody did not like when I caught the oven on fire. But I am just going to spray this with a little bit of non-stick spray, and I'm going to do that just instead of parchment paper. Now, let's get to mixing this up. What I'm going to do first is pour my baking mixture into a bowl. Next up, I'm going to crack 3 eggs into my bowl. You're supposed to do 3 eggs for a cake-like brownie. In this cup right here, I have 1/4 of a cup of coconut oil. I'm about to melt it in the microwave for a couple of seconds because I need it to be melted coconut oil, and right now it's not. Coconut oil is melted, so now I'm just going to pour it on top. Now all I do is mix together the oil, the eggs, and the mix. Now that this is all mixed together, I just pour it into my baking pan.
That's all people lose.
These look like they should be delicious. The oven just heated up to 350. I'm gonna go ahead and stick them in for 23 to 25 minutes. But it says they have to be completely cooled before you eat them, or else they'll fall apart, which is why I'm cooking them now. So now let's set the timer for 23 minutes. Yay! Chicken is taking absolutely freaking forever to defrost. So I am going to do some Brussels sprouts, get them ready to go in the oven. These are some seasoned Brussels sprouts that were on sale at Kroger, so I picked them up. And then I have a bag of Brussels sprouts here that I'm about to cut the ends off, slice them in half. We'll mix them with a little olive oil and seasoning, maybe some Parmesan cheese. I don't know, our dinner has a lot of cheese in it. But I'm gonna get these ready to be roasted, and these are already ready to go, which is, I bought them since they were half off. Just pulled the brownies out of the oven, and holy moly, they smell delicious. I have to let them sit here and cool until they are completely cooled down. On another note, I also just finished cutting up the Brussels sprouts. I'm going to season them with a little bit of garlic powder, some salt and pepper that are over there, and olive oil. So I'm about to throw that all together, mix them around, and just let them sit here, and then hopefully the chicken is thawed enough to cook. Brussels sprouts are prepped and ready to be roasted in the oven, about 425, and I cook them until they're browning on top because I think they're the best when they're like that caramelized color. Finally got this stupid chicken thawed, and I trimmed it up a little bit. Now we're going to make the green chili topper that goes with this. This is the recipe I found, recipe by the Penning Mama. Okay, so that's where I got this recipe. I have my chicken right here. Cody is grating the Monterey Jack cheese right now. Need about a cup of that. For the topping on the chicken, it's going to be cream cheese, a can of chopped green chilies, cumin, garlic powder, and pepper. I'm going to mix all those ingredients into this bowl. First off in my bowl is this block of cream cheese, if it'll ever come off. There we go. And it's softened. Next up is a 4-ounce can of these diced green chilies, a ½ teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, a 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, but I'm just going to brown some in here. And lastly, also some pepper, which I'm going to grind in here as well. I have all my ingredients in here, and now I'm just going to try and form it into a nice mixture. Now that my mixture is all mixed together, I am just going to spread it all over the top of the chicken. And lastly, we're just going to top the top with about a cup of Monterey Jack cheese. Green chili chicken is finally all ready to go in the oven. I have the oven preheated to 375 degrees, and it says to bake it for 35 to 45 minutes. Going to stick the Brussels sprouts in. All right, me and Cody broke into the brownies and did dessert before dinner. Holy moly. These are freaking fabulous. So, they taste like fudgy chocolate brownies. I'm not kidding when I say that. These are freaking delicious. I don't think I'd know the difference between these and like normal brownies. They are so good. I'm gonna have to go like hide them because I want to eat this entire pan. It'd be really... I'm sure me and Cody are gonna freaking fight over this last piece in here.
You gonna lose?
Holy moly. Okay, I'm gonna have to go online like here in a few minutes and purchase a couple more of those for treats like once a week or something. Freaking awesome. Goodies baking mix, I believe is what it's called, but holy moly, highly recommend. Food is almost done though, so I will, oh look, done now. Brussels sprouts are out of the oven and cooked to perfection. Get it, Bo. Ooh, look at those ears fly. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock and I'm just now pulling out dinner. This took forever for me to prep and cook for some reason tonight. But I broiled this for about 3 minutes at the end. Since I had this on top of it, it didn't like brown very well. So, it is browned, it looks yummy. I hate that it's so liquidy, but it will thicken up as it cools off. Brussels sprouts are done. Time to eat some dinner. Bo is exhausted from his 5 minutes of playing with the tennis ball. Well guys, it is time for bed. Finishing my evening with my last dose of L-carnitine. Half a capful. And now it is bedtime. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done so. And I will see y'all again real soon with another video. Bye guys. Mwah. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I'm judging.
Say bye. Go bye. Mwah.
Bye.
Mwah. Get into it.
No, tired.